It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over, so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing MONIKA, I'm sure the event will be great too. Gorette, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. Is there supposed to be no... Hold on. There's no sound, right? Like, there's no music. This game's, like, always has music, so I'm a little weirded out. Okay. Is there supposed to be music here? That's funny. Oh, that's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. MONIKA is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that has all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought MONIKA would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. Oh, okay, thanks for letting me know. I was scared that something bad happened to the game when I switched scenes. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone and wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Gorette. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. Her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? MONIKA, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But, I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez, you don't know the full story at all, so... Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Man, MONIKA's giving me the creeps. She's giving me the self-aware creeps. And I think, you know what it is? I think it's because she reminds me of, in a way, she reminds me of Giffany from Gravity Falls, and you'll only understand that if you've seen Gravity Falls, but she reminds me, she's giving me them Giffany feels. Like, the one poem that she wrote about, being on one side, looking in and seeing him on the other side, made me, like, seemed like a very, like, self-aware, and then she keeps slipping up. She said 2D instead of 1D. I probably know a lot more than you think. Eh? MONIKA's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Yeah, something's up with MONIKA. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid down on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Oh shit. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Fuck! Fuck! Oh no! What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Correct? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayuri's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm gonna go get Sayuri, so, well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself, Monika calls out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? The lack of music seems like it feels so utterly intentional. Putting my trigger warning flags up just in case. I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayuri. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reach Sayuri's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer, since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayuri? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something that a girlfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayuri's room, I knock on her door. Sayuri? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Guys, I have a bad feeling. I don't like it. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. Guys, I'm scared. I gently open the door. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayuri wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayuri I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best, and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayuri needed at all. I told you guys! I told you! I told you this is wrong. We should have. Why? Why did we say we loved her? Guys! She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is all my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and remained friends with her like it had always been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Oh, stop. This is gonna make me cry. Do not. I'm good. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now, I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not creepy. Hold on, guys. I need to switch the video capture to this, because you're gonna want to see this. I'm sorry, but an uncaught exception occurred. While running game code, restart top context. Oh jeez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec. I could probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Well, here goes nothing. Did Monika delete? Did Monika delete Sayori? Is that what just happened? So after Sayori killed herself and we got the ending, thanks for pointing that out, guys. Yeah, so as you can see, Sayori is no longer on our start screen. It's now Monika. It's, well, kind of all three of them, but mainly Monika. And, file error, characters, Sayori character, the file is missing or corrupt. The save file is corrupt, starting a new game. What? What? I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is blah blah. My neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, that kind of friend you never see yourself. This is the game again, but... What is happening? What's happening? Did my game just crash? Wait. What? What is it? I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I am perfectly content just getting by on the out. What? There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. Our character changed now. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Gret? What? Monika! You freaky bitch! Did you delete Sayori? Girl. And I liked you too. I chose you as personal top tier waifu, and look what you've done. What have you done, Monika? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. Yeah, yeah, sure. Sure you didn't. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk. Okay, this is... We've read this. What'd you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Guys, I'm just... Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest. Okay, we know this. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. Because, yeah, there's no more Sayoris, huh? Of course, right. Only 3, right. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monika say she? Hey, Gorette. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but... In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monika? Sure, I guess I'll check it out. Ah, awesome! You're really sweet, Gorette, you know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Unless today marks the day I sold my soul to Monika. And her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monika across the school and upstairs, the section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third-year classes and activities. Monika, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back! And I brought a guest with me. Oh, that's scaring me. A guest? Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Gorette. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Yay! So let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. Yuri's the vice president now, huh? It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So, I ran into Gorette in a classroom, and she decided to come check out the club. Hey, Nankanas! Welcome! Isn't that great? my god, I just noticed the poster. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so fucked up. Oh my god. I didn't even notice that. Oh my god. What the fuck, guys? What the fuck?
Wait, Monika? Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know.
Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into her. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Gorette? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be really hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting it on. Okay, we read all this. I'm only gonna read something if it changed. Just to find these two. Everything's the same, it's just...
Cupcake blocked.
Asri, thank you for the $10 donation. Still the same. So they're the same. Is she just gonna delete the next person I romance until it's only her? I'm having a feeling that's... Yeah, these are all... If I, like, were to hit the skip button, would it skip the dialogue I've already read? Guys, stop spoiling it! Let me figure it out for myself. Come on now. I'm gonna save and I thought I could like maybe fast forward it through the stuff we've already read, but it won't let me skip it, okay. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members, because she's vice president now.
Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Gorat?
Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? I never said I would join the club. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at. I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Gorat. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one before the festival... I'm defenseless against these girls. So, I feel terrible letting everyone down in this situation, and besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed, so if writing poems is the price I pay... Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club.
Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Gorat?
Yeah. Could be fun, right?
You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Gorat, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay?
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we all can share.
Monika looks over me once more.
Gorat, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, just need to make the... And we're back to writing poems? You've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yes. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm the happiest I've ever been. I'd rather keep this up until I blow my cover and someone takes me to the emergency room.